Hello, spooky followers. My name is Indigo Grim, here with a brand new music review. Okay, I got another request from the requester and he actually posted this about first thing in the morning. Yeah, from the video that I done here's the request. Basically, now is probably when I first took this request. It was like really early in the morning. I mean, I just got up researching again from my studio, well, library, actually, and I saw this request. The Puppet song from TryHardNinja. I actually heard about this dude for a long time. He does a wonderful job on spooky music videos. Well, actually, should I say spooky music videos? And if I whoops, remember right, the puppet, is actually from, or call it the marionette? Not sure. But I'm here to review the one and only Try Hard Ninja, the puppet song. And actually, I'm pretty excited since I'm going back to the one and only Five Nights at Freddy's. Yes! I'm pretty excited for this. Now, if you don't know what the puppet is, or the marionette, I should call it, basically is an animatronic from the one and only Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Basically, you also had to not only deal with the other FNAF animatronics from the toy to the wizard, but you also have to make sure that the puppet doesn't get you as well. Or should I say marionette. Marionette only comes out by not hearing the music box. So that means you had to multitask not only to survive the whole night, but you also deal with this lovely creature as well. Actually, in my own defense, when I first saw this creature, this animatronic from Markiplier's gameplay, a couple times it did scare the living crap out of me. I mean, I could feel my tail going between my legs. But Markiplier's fear did taste good. I might have to go check out his video again. Never mind, never mind. Basically, now, if I did my research right, the marionette was not only the antagonist, but it's also the first victim of the one and only William Afton, or the purple guy, or the man behind the slaughter. I mean, this guy has a lot of names. But if I remember right, William Afton, or the purple guy, or whatever you want to call this idiot, killed the first kid called Charlotte, or Charlie. The puppet was actually created by her by a certain green bracelet. This is supposed to be a guardian, if I did my research right. Like I said, I am only researching about this, but if you want to know more about this puppet or marionette, go check out Super Horror Bro. He does a lot more better than the Halloween spirit herself. But I do remember that the creator of the puppet is, if I remember right, Charlie's father. Greg, can't say the name right. Gosh, fucking darn it. But basically, the puppet, after Afton killed her, the puppet go after her until finally they both merged, basically. Now she's after you, even though the puppet is male, but the spirit is a female, so it's kind of weird for me to say she or he. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it puppet. Basically, the puppet will go after you, thinking that you're him. And if I remember right, this is a game was part of the second game was actually about William Afton feeling his his fate dealing with the spring Bonnie animatronic or suit. So yeah. But also know that the puppet also gave the other children that Afton killed to the other animatronics. If I again, if I'm saying this right, if I mess up any information about the puppet, marionette, or all Five Nights at Freddy's, please, I would appreciate if you tell me if I'm wrong or not. Like I said, I only could research a little bit. I am not sure if I'm saying this right or not. I really will appreciate if I'm saying this right. Please leave down in the comments down below. Seriously. But basically, the puppet also gave new life to the children, bringing them a new life in the animatronics. That we'll get to that later. But I'm here to review the one and only the Puppet Song animation music video from oh my gosh. This song came out 7 months ago. Oh, wow. This is gonna be really exciting. This just came out 7 months ago. So, let's see how this does. Like usual, I already got it up and running. So let's see how this does. In 3, 2, 1. Loading. Okay. The visual is kind of unique. There's the puppet. Okay. Yeah, there's the puppet. And, yep. This is actually the backstory of the marionette and Charlotte. Mm. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Bring them back to life. Time for acting to get payback. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Except the player also. The night guard also is a player, so who knows? There's the second animatronics, the toy, and the wither. Oh wow. And there's the marionette again. Mm-hmm. There's William. Mm, poor thing. And here we go again. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Just like in the game. Oh, incredible. And there goes the spring lock. And there's spring trap. Mm. Yep. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, that's the last of it. Uh-oh. Hold on. Stupid ads. Okay. That's actually pretty. Hmm. That was pretty fucking awesome. Okay. Just like I said, this song is basically the backstory of the puppet, where it begun, and to deal with the one and only, the man behind the slaughter. But I do feel bad for the puppet and the other children as well. Poor things. They didn't have to deserve that. But just in just in case, the puppet actually gave every single child that William Abdom killed and bring them back to life to get the one and only sweet revenge for what the man did to them. In my own opinion, the guy, they didn't exactly deserve to die like this in the most cruelest ways. But the puppet, or should I say Charlotte, gave them a new chance to bring them into a new form in the animatronics from the original game to the second game. But if I remember right, you meet the puppet on the second game. If I did my research right. But I also know that in the first game, no, the second game, they did a mini pixel game, mini game. I cannot remember right. I think my undead brain is not working. But if I remember right, in the mini games, you actually met how the story played of the puppets saving them, bringing them back to life in a new form in the animatronic, and getting their revenge for the man behind the slaughter, William Apton, and all the way down. So yeah, not only that, the song does a very good job explaining what happened to the puppet, basically. So that's why I love this song, because it shows the backstory of the puppet and how they become the one and only who get their revenge from the one who killed them. In my opinion, that poor, should I say, he was not even that poor. He is a bastard that need to be suffered for all eternity. Even though he always come back Seriously, just that purple guy just need to die and never come back. Sorry, sorry. I don't mean to get angry. I didn't mean to growl. It's just that Lily Afton seriously need to be put down out of his forgotten life. But the puppet song is pretty good and also show the backstory of the puppet. So that way is pretty good. And TryHardNinja did a very good job making this video. Even though this came out 7 months ago. But he did a good job. And also, thank you again for making this request. Because I really love the FNAF series. And there's a lot of songs. It's just that I have to be careful again because of my stomach. If I get too full, I'm going to get sick. But thank you again, my lovely requester, for this. But for this song, I will at least give this a 10 out of 10. At least a whopping, let's see, a whopping 15 presents for this one. It's pretty good, and the backstory to show everyone what the puppet can do was very lovely. But for now, I got to review 4 creepypasta minions next time. But until then, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay spooky.